Hi, I'm Rob from climbingtechniques.org, and I'm going to show you a little bit of clipping technique. There are generally 3 different ways to clip a carabiner when you're climbing, sport or trad. So just for practice, we're going to use this red piece here, which is pretty marginal placement, but for this application it's fine. So a good way to practice is to tie into your harness, the bowline or a figure 8, or it doesn't really matter, just something that'll hold. And so now what you need to imagine is that you're climbing up the route, and so you're going to be in a position like this, and you're going to need to make a clip. So you're going to reach down between your legs or wherever, grab the rope, and then you're going to pull it up. And at this point your partner, your belayer, is going to give you slack. And then when you come up, there are essentially 2 positions that the carabiner can be in. One is like this, with the gate facing this way to the right, and the other way is like this, with it facing out to the left. So we say that's an outside facing carabiner. If I'm going to clip with my left hand, which for this example I'm going to, that's an outward facing carabiner because it faces outwards, and if it's the other way, then that's an inward facing carabiner. So when you come up to an outward facing carabiner, there's actually only one technique for clipping. And so you're going to grab your rope, bring it up, and then you're going to grab the carabiner like this. I'm twisting it, but it's like this with 2 fingers, and then you sort of hold the rope with the other 2 fingers like this, and then you're just going to pass the rope through like that and kind of twist your hand down. I'll just show you that one more time. So you're going to come up, grab the carabiner like this, and then with those 2 fingers grabbing the rope through there, you're going to pass it through like that. And so what that does is this end of the rope, which goes down to the belayer, is coming up from behind through the carabiner from the back, out the front, and to you. So as you climb up, the carabiner is sitting like that. That is correct. That is the correct clipping position. So that as you fall, it just comes down like this. If it's the other way, as you fall, it can potentially pass across the gate like that and sort of pop out. It's really unlikely, but particularly climbing sport, it's really important to keep an eye on that. So one more time, this is an outward clip. I'm going to grab and pass through just like that, and then you're clipped. Now for an inward clip, there are 2 different techniques, and you can really do whatever you're comfortable with, or both. It really depends on the position. The first one, which is, I would say, easier, you're going to essentially just grab the carabiner like this, and hold the rope with your thumb. So that's, you're dragging it up with your thumb, right? So then you grab the carabiner like that, and then you're going to pass your thumb in front of the carabiner, so that none of your fingers pass through the gate like this. If you do this and then take a fall, you can potentially tear off all the skin on your finger. So that's really bad. That's what you're really trying to avoid here. So again, you're going to grab the carabiner, the whole carabiner like that, and pass your thumb across the front. That's a really secure, easy way to do it. And so I would say that's the whole hand technique. The other technique is to grab the carabiner with your middle finger. I think the middle is the easiest. And then grabbing the rope with the 2 fingers, the index finger and the thumb, you're going to pass the rope through the gate. And that's particularly nice on reachy clips. If you're all the way down here, you can grab it and then just flip it like that, and you have a little bit more extension than if you have to grab the whole carabiner like this. So one more time, you're going to put your middle finger through, grab the rope with your thumb and index like that, and pass it through. And again, you're not passing any fingers through the carabiner, anything like that. You just clip it. It's really fast, really easy. And before you ever climb lead, you want to do that about 100 times. And then you'll really get it down. You want to do, maybe each of them 100 times, and just get it until it's totally smooth. Just do it without looking. Bam, clipped. That's really easy, and it'll make you a much safer climber. And that's about it. I'm Rob from climbingtechniques.org.